Morning, everybody. Sorry, let me just get myself up so I can see what I'm doing. There I am. Right, excuse my nails. I haven't been to the shop to buy nail varnish remover. Don't look. I've only been shopping at the corner shop and they don't have nail varnish remover. So, and that's me speaking. Let me turn myself down. Shut up. Yeah. Sorry. Right, I'm going to plant some echinaceas, but I've forgotten what they're called now. Someone sent me a lovely photo of some purple and green coloured ones. They've got a special name, but the name escapes me. And today I'm just going to do a really loose flowing watercolour. Let me just go through my supplies because I always get asked. This is what I've been doing my daily paintings in, although I haven't painted for a week now, but, well, almost a week. This is a Sea Whites of Brighton Seconds, I must add, sketchbook, and it's, let me see, cartridge paper. Oh, I've lost myself now. Sorry, it's cartridge paper. I'll try and do both whilst I'm talking. There we are. It's cartridge paper and it is, I think it's like £90 cartridge paper. Sorry if I'm a bit vacant at the minute. I'm just trying to get that picture up now. And now I can't see myself. And now I think I might have paused for some reason. I don't know. There we go. Morning. Right, these are the colours I'm planning on using, but I might use some different ones. The greens, I've already squatted them out in my palette, which is here. I should get rid of that one actually, because it's a bit confusing, isn't it? Let's tidy up. Right, the colours I'm using are Winsor & Newton Green Gold, Winsor & Newton Cobalt Turquoise, not the light one, just the darker one. Van Dyke Green, that's a Mission. And greenish yellow, that's a Mission colour as well. Mission gold paints, which are quite good. I've got bright clear violet from Mission. I've got cobalt violet, which is a Winsor & Newton, which is one of my favourite colours. And I've also got a burnt sienna, but I will be mixing the burnt sienna with some indethrine blue, but I haven't got, that's my last bit. I must invest in that. So, let's go. Enough chat. I'm not sure where to start with these because I have got a picture, but I can't show you. I'm sorry. Hello, Christine. Yay, glad you caught me. I wasn't going to do one today, but there we go. Right, this is I've got my colours up here, so just to remind me. I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. And that's Alexa. Shut up, Alexa. I turned her off. God. It's always butting in. Right, that's the middle of the flower. It's nice. And then I'm going to add, like I said, the indethrine blue. When you're learning to do paint watercolour, quite a lot of people say you've got to paint from light to dark, and there's always so many rules. I don't do that. As you can see, that's the darkest colour ever. I've got some of this purple here, which is a really lovely, well, it's supposed to be bright clear purple, but because I've got dirty water, I want it brighter than that. I'm going to have to rethink this. Where is it? It's my colours. Lost my purple. I should have another purple. Sorry. One moment whilst I rummage. I want a brighter purple. It's not coming out as bright as I thought it was. No. Oh, I'll probably run out. It's where I don't know where my other palette is. Sad times. Be brighter purple, I say. I'd add a bit of the cobalt in with it. So right, that's just sat there doing its thing. And I wanted a really bright purple, but it's not working, is it? These are the purpley petals. I'm just going to let them. It's purplish. I want that other colour, it's annoying me. I've got a brighter purple here, this one, and I've got no idea what it is. It was a really old tube, as you can see, it's still in the old tube shape. And but that's a lovely purple. I'll try and stick that somewhere. Stick that there. So organised. That's better. I think that's I don't know, I'm not even going to try and guess. But these flowers, they're really bright purple around this bit, and then they go into a beautiful, oh look at, beautiful bright green. Hi Helen. Oh, thank you. Hi Sheila. I couldn't sleep last night. It's morning here. But it is, what is, oh, it's 20 past 8 in the morning. So I've never painted these before. I've got no idea. And this is the, oh, what colour is that? This is the green gold, the Winsor & Newton one. And then just it's not working, but there we go. Who cares? I think I might need a yellow. It's going to end up muddy. The next one I paint might actually work, but I don't know. Let me see, I might start off with the yellow and then go into the purple. So what's good about painting in a sketchbook, and you're not being precious about what you're doing. I really want a yellow. I've decided. Adding yellow, adding a Hands Are Yellow by Daniel Smith. I'm going to stick it up here with the greens because I want it to be more acidy. Because the photo I've got of them, they're really bright, but I'm sure they're not as bright as the photo. They're like, I don't know. Some of my echinaceas are really bright, aren't they? The purple is quite intense. Oh, that looks dirty. Hi, Candice. Right, I'm going to do... I don't like how dirty it looks. It's dirty. Right, I'm going to do it this way. But I'm sure that when you mix purple and yellow are opposite colours on the colour wheel. If you mix two opposite colours together, you get a dirty colour when you're painting. So I'm trying to avoid that, but it's going to happen. I don't know what I'm doing. Who cares? I'm just playing anyway. That's my purple mix. See, it goes a horrible dirty colour. Go away, dirty colour. These are harder to paint than I thought they were going to be. It's the colours of them. Stick a bit of bleach in that one. Maybe around there too. the green's greener, and I can't get the greener green. That's the green I want. I suppose it is that green. Oh, this is just a Faber-Castell polychroma pencil, just in case you want to know. Let's make it look a bit more echinacea. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. I never say things properly. Stick some of that colour in the middle. Is it called Green Twister? Okay, thank you. Mine are more like dirty yellow twisters. I'm going to add more purple. It's better. It's getting there. I like this purple, but it's not doing what it says on the tube. They go purple to green. In my case, they're going purple to sludge. I'll get there. I'm doing it this way again. Maybe I'll just add a normal purple echinacea. The ones I have in my garden are already sprouting. I noticed them yesterday. Colour mixing something else. Sorry, I'm just reading. Yeah, complementary colours, if mixed together, they're not complementary, they're opposite on the purple and yellow, are like opposite on the colour wheel. And if you mix them together, they make a grey or a sludge colour. It is quite difficult to paint sometimes without creating sludge colour. So if you sort of know your colours, it's like basic, well, you learn at school, don't you, colours and things in art. Well, I must say my art teacher didn't really teach me anything. I just painted. These don't look like what they're supposed to, but I don't care. I'm just painting them. I'm just going to make a mess now. So I haven't painted for like 6 days. It shows, doesn't it? Just like, look. This is, oh God, this is an acrylic, an art grip, Faber-Castell art grip watercolour pencil, acrylic or whatever. I'm just going to try and rescue what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm going to add some yellow flowers to this because I can. A beautiful mess. Right, yellow flowers. Look how dirty my water is. Can you see? I try not to lick the brush because that's been sat there for over a week. I'm going to do some little yellow flowers in here, just to fill in the holes, making them up. Don't look at my nails. Yeah, you're too right. As long as you're having fun, that's what painting's about. I like painting, it takes my mind off things. Sometimes when I paint, I get completely lost and I can just paint for hours and hours, and it can seem like 5 minutes I've been painting. See, this is coming together okay now I've added these. It looks much better, I think, personally. I'm going to add some leaves. Some rich green leaves. Not sure what's happening outside. If you hear strange noises, I'm not sure what's going on. What should I put there? I don't want to do that. I'm going to add some purple middles. It's all very yellow and purple. Maybe I'll do some little purple flowers as well. I think it needs leaves. They need to be darker. My brush, I'm going to retire this brush when I finish this sketchbook. Thank you, brush, you have served me well. You can go into my acrylic painting pot because I don't need such good brushes for that. It's starting to go all fluffy at the end. I'm going to add a bit of salt, yeah, to the middles. And these are watercolour pastels, so you can draw with them. Gosh, not very well with these ones. So you can draw with them and then they turn into watercolour. These are by Home Hobby or something like that. Sorry, I forget. These aren't the expensive ones. These are the cheap ones. But they're watercolour, so it all counts. Oh, right, Helen, should you stick to one thing? Do you want me to tell you what I think? I think you should do everything and anything. Don't stick to one thing. When I paint, I don't paint just purely with watercolour. I add pencils and things in. You can just mix it all up. There's no rules. No rules at all. Just only what you've been told by other people, but I don't like rules. Don't stick to one thing, no. Just do whatever you like. Whatever you enjoy doing, just do it. So I'm blowing up, if this is sandpaper and I was just sanding it, and it sticks to where the paper's wet, so you get a nice texture. Let me just push this up for you. You see that? Hope so. What are my favourite paints to paint with? Well, I like any paint. for when I'm painting watercolours, I have got mainly Winsor & Newton, Daniel Smith and Mission Gold ones that I like. They're the brands that I do like because the colours are so intense. And the Daniel Smith paints, you get really nice granulation and things happening which you don't expect. So if you like a bit of excitement in your watercolour, this is, my purple's gone horrible colour. If you like a bit of excitement, like unpredictable things that happen, that's what I like about watercolour. You can use those paints. I don't know what I'm doing now, I'm just adding a few fillers. It's come together lovely, yeah, after looking a bit crazy, like a dirty mess. I thought I'd add a bit more yellow just to make the purple pop a bit because it was looking a bit dirty. It's a dirty page. Dirty flowers, no. It looks all right, doesn't it? I'm going to come in with my Posca pen if I can find it. Oh, where have I put it? It's probably under all my stuff. There it is. Oh, so I'm going to have a palette avalanche. Ah. Yeah, this is a acrylic paint Posca pen. I'm going to do some dotty bits. I don't mind going, you can go over the wet paint, little smudges together. Don't worry about ruining your Posca pen. You can buy another one. No, it doesn't. I go over, sorry, coughing, sorry. I go over different paints, like the colours. See, I can add some of this. And it cleans off the end. It's only watercolour. It's fine. But it does make it a bit dirty. Hi, Joy. Yeah, no rules at all. Ignore the rules. Just go and do what you want to do. I think that's what restricts people when they're faced with a whole big, oh, you mustn't paint like that. You mustn't use black in watercolour. That's another thing that really irks me. If you want to use black, you know. And don't use paints directly from the tube, like the colours you should make, like especially greens. Forget that. If you like the green, use it. That's so many. I think somebody did a review on a book the other day by Shirley Trevina. I've had her books for ages, and I love the way she paints. She used to live near me in Brighton, and I've been to her house and seen her work and seen her painting quite a few times. I can't remember the YouTube person that did a review on the book, some watercolour person. But this is the book, Taking Risks with Watercolour. And I think she's got another one called Breaking the Rules or something, but they're fabulous books. And she talks about just painting and what she does and that. And this is another one of her books I've got here. And I have got Breaking the Rules as well, but I don't know where that's gone, somewhere around. But I haven't looked at those books for ages, so I dug them out the other day because I saw someone had done a review on them. I was like, oh yeah, I love her stuff. I haven't looked at them for like 10 years, I think. Anyway, I think if I keep adding more stuff to that, it's going to be a bit overwhelming. Anyway, it doesn't look anything like the picture I was copying, but who cares? I had fun doing this. Thank you for joining me, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.